Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's run.
Right.
Um,
There...
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
All detected personnel are off.
I'll do police pace back and forth all day. My feet hurt.
Tak si pro mě pojď, Fischer. Pro tebe za běžnice.
There's got to be some way to get on
Ahoj.
this job.
Nemůžu uvěřit, že ti to...
So, my friend,
did
you have
something
the card.
happen?
So, you got permit authentication card yet?
I paid you already. I thought that was supposed to get me a free pass.
That was for one-time use. It is like the metro. You must pay each time you want to go through.
Just so we're clear, I'm only paying you because I don't think you're worth the trouble.
Oh. Sorry, Good citizen discount has just expired. Full price for you now.
I'm willing to pay you to pass this way. Only because I don't think you're worth the trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day.
You looking for permit? Come back later. We're waiting for Nui.
How are they taking it?
All detected personnel are authorized.
You think after Rosica, business would be up?
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
Should get rid of those train cars. Creeping me out. Where you... Go on. What is it? Should get it to work faster. Like Ma always said, you can never have enough lasers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They'll... Please, don't shoot me!
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More...
Looks like a forgery.
I hate...
You're involved in something. I'm not here to make... The way I saw it out there, the promise of...
The extortion parts...
Obviously.
Let me explain better.
Government corruption versus or...
When it was just me,
Why didn't you?
I was scared.
What do you think?
I'm not sure.
You think I just walk around...
Don't you? Okay, so stab him.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniform.
The whole city would...
Right. And just so we're clear, you...
I don't like getting into trouble. Unless someone really needed one.
I think it's time to get you away from that forging equipment.
Right. Okay. But you're really not going to ask me about that?
I think you've helped enough, don't you?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be...
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep...
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hostile activity detected. Continuing conscious control.
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop. Doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop. And I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Milena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
Your days of making offers are done. I didn't come here to negotiate. No more peddling false hope.
Is that right? I think you're all talk. And I think I can prove it. Boo!
Over there!
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Proven. Safe. Versa life.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News. Always watching, because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker, ARC's charmingly eloquent leader himself.
What the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the augmented has turned to hatred.
Surely you cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
But when legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments, there's no reason involved, only fear and expedience. And that is why I moved to the Utrecht complex.
I thought you were forced to leave your native Germany. Were there not allegations that you...
Those accusations were false. When I arrived in Prague...
There was a terrorist bombing at a local church.
But ARG had nothing to do with that. We are...
A non-violent organization. Yes, you said that.
This world is not yours to carry. No one can redeem you.
Take control of your destiny, brother.
Area secure. Continuing.
The only thing I am guilty of is being augmented. Right here. Where'd it go?
My God.
Is that you? Find out where it was.
I'm getting closer! I thought he was gone!
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl záchranný.
Leave me alone. Not like this. Not like this.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Please! I'm begging you, children! I have children! I've never seen anything. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Just leave me!
Has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Harbor initiative, designed to promote the creation of safe and secure housing complexes where oppressed groups can live and work, free from persecution.
Adam, what's going on?
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant AUGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental AUGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No!
All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Take control of your destiny, brother.
Hello? Great! Another one! Getting to be as many clanks here as it...
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Oggs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official
Enjoying the
police
sights?
business now. Stay out of it. Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Občanům, aby se vyhýbali. Vycházeli z domu.
Come on!
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
He's unconscious. He will be for some time.
But that means he will wake up, angrier than ever.
I have no intention of killing him. If you need to get somewhere safe, somewhere he'll never find you, now is the time.
I have to get up. Taking in for position.
You were never here. I do not want to die.
Hitting the alarm! No!
I got him.
Find you, now is the time.
This was not supposed to happen!
Lay down your weapons. Please, leave me alone! Get on the out! All neutralized.
And you. Now is the time.
I have to get up. I can't
And you. Now. Now is the time.
Not seeing anything. You? Are you keeping watch? Good.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organizing.
Leave me
I thought the UN was supposed to stop. Stay away.
This is no food. No food. Tell them I was brave. Please, no.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
ascension is our only escape from this flesh blob.
Praise the machine god.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky.
Really? Get rid of the weapon. You're looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the cut.
Entrepreneur.
Better believe.
What have you got?
Well, I got in. Who couldn't?
No problem.
Sophisticated choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím
Better watch that one.
You're joking, right?
Got what you're looking for. You got nothing to do here.
I hate watching the news. Wars.
Smells like police.
Murders, diseases. Is it my imagination, or did everything go to hell after the incident?
It's hopeless. Hello?
Who would even listen to that crap? Papers?
Oh? Yeah, here, of course. Hello. Wait, were you
What? What do you...
You can't be too careful.
Right. And I suppose...
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a side.
No, I'm pretty sure...
I wouldn't. I get occasional...
Hear what?
Never mind. And anyway, let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Sure, I'll take them.
Sure.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real
London's traffic grid.
Welcome to a brave new world.
Preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through.
Bad enough when he was just drugged.
And then he started crying. Can you believe it?
Hobos, ogs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Keep it out of my reports. Hobos, hogs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
A customer!
Just back it up. What was the tracking number?
What? I just gave you 5.
Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer.
9G.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Close my eyes, but all I see is strings of
Things got pretty hairy at Dubai.
I think Director Miller's making a
I've been
mistake
trying to
putting
ID the
all our
bodies of the
resources
people who
into
crashed
finding
the
Dubai
operation.
newcomers.
Adam Jensen to Peter Chang's office. Thank you.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range.
Thanks, Aria.
Yeah, I better get back.
Copy that.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want it. They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
London's travelers, causing
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel sick.
Run DNA checks through all the outfits.
I'll nail it.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right now, I think my blood is about to...
Dr. Ojek?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chances are many mistakes.
This is so weird. Oh, man.
Everything's got pretty hairy in the
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Walker and Hall report to Katarina Normandy to
These guys might as well be ghosts.
report to Agent Creed. Fully urgent.
Oh, man.
Urgent.
The Jinn still believe what's being told them, or don't they?
Agent
We need to know.
report to Agent Creed. Fully urgent.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing. Right now, I think my blood is about to...
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Close my eyes, but all
This is so weird.
Reporting to you live.
These are the greatest concerns of the terrible age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made
Anomaly detected.
priority.
Trace program
You'd think one of them would
initiated.
pop up on some list somewhere.
Access granted.
Is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured
Oh, ma'am.
anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
This is so weird.
Around the clock, around the world.
Close my eyes, but all I see is screens.
Always watching, because you are always watching.
The Jinn still believe
Turning
what's
now
being
to
told them, or
Prague.
don't
The
they?
city
We need
still
to know.
reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more
These guys might as well be ghosts.
bombs exploded inside Riga train station.
Now I think my blood is about to...
Do the Jinn still believe what's being told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Everything's got pretty hairy in the vibe.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Do the Jinn still believe what's being told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Thanks. Keep digging.
What are the chances? I'll nail it. I know
These
I
guys
will.
who crashed the Dubai off, we still have no idea who they were?
Nah, we're looking into it. You're right. What's the Jensen?
Ursa Maya reports cyber anything in normal human Agent Maya cyber.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Guys, might as well go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Agent Rice, please report to your department. Urgent, right at our department. Agent Cruz's office. Agent Doyle, report to Agent Cruz. Rangers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
A hele, tak vy si myslíte, že mi jazyk rozváže nějaký šroub? Naserte si! Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe! Musíš... Tví šéfové hledají obětí.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I'll nail it.
Report to Agent fully urgent.
This is the 3rd such attack destroyed Prague in 6 months.
You think one of them would pop up on some list?
After Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition.
Right now, I think my blood is about
Things got pretty hairy in the back.
They've been everywhere for the Last night, the collective published the tax
Jensen,
returns
we
for
need to
50
talk. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station.
No one knows where we are.
That's where you're wrong.
Our building's front company.
I wish it was fake.
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front?
We have all...
I'm gonna need more information.
I don't know if... I need you to find... I traced our... See?
It's never that simple.
We're exposing big money corruption.
Nothing.
What these...
They're posturing.
Negative.
As
They're
opposed
saying
to
it was faulty
conducting an
wiring.
actual investigation.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
reduce traffic grids, causing gridlock for hours, preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
The electronic voting system and elected
Access granted.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
At UN Security Council Resolution 3507.
They don't care about jurisdiction.
All open power.
Run DNA checks through all the offices.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the...
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
The transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are then.
Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archive. Fully urgent.
You think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere?
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
Always what?
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back. I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for...
Ah, is that so?
Come on, McCready.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen.
Come on, McCready, we're not...
Look, I get what you're saying, but... Listen.
I can appreciate that kind of...
Good. So when I say that ganking the juice box out...
How the hell did you get such a...
Knowing about me is not gonna make...
Special reconnaissance?
Oh, yeah. It's very... After 12 years hunting terror...
So what brought you back to the...
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without...
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
Look, I'm going
It is Jensen.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical care.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are then.
And elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Access granted.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate
This is so weird.
causing
It is
several
Jensen.
Fortune
Yes?
500 companies to go.
I hate this. I really hate this.
I'm scheduled to return from the dead.
Half the cybercrime division is combing the web for anything.
Preemptive action would be great if we knew where to start.
My eyes, but all
Maybe whoever's in charge
one of them would walk in with us. No one's claimed responsibility.
What I need you to do is listen to me.
Maybe whoever's in charge is the one. Things got pretty hairy in design.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Urgent.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack?
Forget Dubai.
Good.
Agreed.
You said they're trying to push us out.
I sent Fletcher in this morning to open...
They can't lock us out. The check...
Yeah, well, the former director of their
Homegrown. He's saying it's Ark? The Ark...
I don't care what he's saying. He may...
Chang said you've got him cleaning up...
Maybe, but...
So where do I start? I don't need a shrink. So how do I get to Rizika?
It will for you once I make a phone call.
Combat drone attack. Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several
I'm doing extra communications.
Right now, I think my blood is about to all
the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Cassell.
I'm glad we're going after them. I've been scrubbing for a relatively young organization. They're pretty smart. Will the gins still get any bigger? We'd be in a lot of trouble. Are you kidding? Whoever's doing it is spying on us from the inside.
Suppose I can something here over free.
You know,
dark days ahead.
maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want.
Hey Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply...
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active...
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag...
You were saying you're stressed?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than...
Well, that combination of things is...
I know. But Interpol was the only...
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation getting used to the new arm.
Don't give up, Arya.
Hoorah.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Hej ty, plechovko!